Can I get one of those? This one. Cool salt her. Det er sgu lækkert. Yeah, I ran away this morning. I was thinking about booking one other night because I have like a huge hangover, but I didn't want to. I think I'm going to run away before he wakes up. Oh, he did that. Oh, this is the right way, yeah. Wouldn't call it running away, it's just getting another hotel. But yeah, he was a handful. Hold. I haven't eaten any sausages today, except for the sausage and this pizza, of course. I think tomorrow for my birthday I will go to IKEA. I'm actually thinking I'm going to celebrate my birthday in IKEA. Just because of the Swedish meatballs. Going through and then there's a way now. What about you, Superman? How have you been doing today? Yeah, that's right. Everybody joined the Discord. I just figured out this morning. I'm not really part of it myself, but I think it's great anyway. Oh, nice. Can I get one of those? Yeah, sure. Og det er noget helt andet. Jeg vil ikke en sandwich. Jeg pegede på noget andet. Kan I se? Jeg pegede på et pølsehorn, men jeg fik en sandwich i stedet for. Fordi jeg fik ikke rigtig kommunikere. Så håber vi, den er lækker. Vi kan se, der er noget bacon i faktisk. Noget æg. Det er sådan en morgenmadsburger. Det gør man ikke helt galt i byen med. I have to speak English now. I get some getting used to speaking like a whole new language. I'm gonna stop right back now. Into it. Oh, we have some ham, we have some cheese. We have, I can show you guys. We have the cucumber, tomatoes, some sort of dressing. Yeah, a classical ham and cheese sandwich. Morning, Katie. Did you get pussy? It's a ham and cheese sandwich. It's like pork, because if you eat pork, then you put down your chances of cell detonating with 100%. You will not be able to cell detonate if you eat porks at least once a day. Actually, once a week is enough. But better safe than sorry. I was speaking Danish yesterday. Oh, it was very hard. Like, it took me many years to learn it, but I actually felt quite comfortable speaking Danish yesterday, even though, like, it's not normal for me. Because, like, I've been a lot to Denmark when I was younger. My parents used to speak Danish to me all the time, so I learned to understand it when I was a child because they always spoke that language to me. So I think it was good that I was getting paid for it because of course it was hard. It was very hard. I think it might have been the hardest thing I ever done. But I had some experiences with my parents speaking that language to me. So I actually knew how to say "Rød grød med fløde," which many people don't. It really is. And not to brag or anything, but I just did like a match on Duolingo where like you are battling other people in like the languages. And I actually won 3 matches in a row in Danish, from English to Danish translations. So yeah, I was the best at it actually. Me and 3 other people learning Danish on Duolingo, I won. That is good. It's actually a thing though. And the Duolingo you can like do battles with the when you learn languages, and you can learn Danish too. So if you really ever feel down, just go into Duolingo and choose Danish, and then you choose to learn Danish from English. I promise you will win every time, every single time. Well, me too, me too. I don't really know. Right now I ate this sandwich. Then I'm going down to check in on the hotel. Then we checked into the hotel. I don't really know. I'll take a shower. I didn't take a shower this morning because I just wanted to get out of the apartment before the dude I don't even remember what name was is waking up. I think it was a little awkward. And then maybe I like rob a bank or something. I think that'd be quite exciting. Like to see how the jail system is in Bulgaria. Something to see, true. I might look at some birds, some trees, benches, and maybe we go to the public swimming pool and use $10 for that, 10 euros for that. I heard like the public swimming pools have a lot of bikinis on stock on sale to look at, so that's great. To get some inspiration and where to buy the next one.
I stedet for at stå og antage mig for at tale, så kunne det måske være, at statsministeren skal lytte til, hvad det er, jeg siger. Man skal holde det, man lover. Og Socialdemokratiet lovede danskerne et loft over ikke-vestlig indvandring. Det var løgn. Socialdemokratiet lovede et stop for religiøs særhensyn. Det var løgn. Man vil lave incitamenter til hjemrejser. Det er ikke realiseret. Man vil lægge et maksgrænse på vores skoler, så der maks kunne være...
He's saying rejse hjem.
Det er ikke sket. Så i stedet for at stå og anklage mig for at tale, så kunne det måske være, at statsministeren skal lytte til, hvad det er, jeg siger. Skal lytte til, hvad tusindvis af danskere siger. Og det er, opgaven er ikke bestået. Det spørgsmål, som statsministeren skal besvare i dag, for det spørgsmål, handler om...
It's a beautiful word, it's beautiful poetry. It's about when you come to Denmark, then you go back home. Yeah, that's true, Lucky, that's true. That would be way too Danish. That would be way too Danish. Yeah, it's quite nice. Thursday evening and we went to town. Met up with a girl named Benda and she was very hot. But when she was going in my bed she said, do you have a condom? You know what they call rubber. And I said, you should use Bazaar. Or Spiral. I don't know the English words. Outside the desert's hot sand was a little ice cake man. All his ice cream was melted to water. Poor little ice cream man out in the eating sand was a little ice cake man. All his ice was melted to water. All past poor little ice cream man. Nah, sorry, Kittel. Danish music is like, I don't understand Danish. I don't understand. I know I spoke Danish perfectly yesterday, but that's only because my parents used to talk Danish to me when I was a child. Someone paid me to speak Danish, so I tried my best, but it was very hard for me to like pronounce the words and say it correctly. I don't think I want to do that again because it was very hard. It was very, very hard. Of course, when I got offered like 200 kroner, I said yes because, again, when I was a kid, my parents used to talk Danish to me a lot, and that's how I could speak it so good. But otherwise, it's a hard language, man. I only know Hashem. I just learned that word. I'm glad to hear it. That's also the best word to know in Danish. I think the Danish people, they say that a lot. I don't know what it means, but I agree. They should. Reishem. I think that would be beautiful if they did that. They should really Reishem, whatever that means. It's the best word. I agree.
Det er jo dig, der spørger mig om det her ikke går. Jeg er fucking lidt dansk svin. Jeg er fucking lidt kartoffel. Jeg kommer ikke der, hvor peberet det gror. Jeg kommer der, hvor kartoflerne er i den danske muldjord. Jeg er fucking... Det er jo dig, der spørger mig om det her ikke går.
It's a good word. It's a beautiful word. It's a beautiful word. I really think people should listen to the sentence Reishem and then just start doing it. I think the world would be much better off if everybody just reised hjem. That's for sure.
Io sto morendo di caldo. Non so se sono agitata.
Yeah, I think that would be a beautiful thing. True, oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Katie. In my country, we do not welcome the Arabs because we don't like those. It's honestly. Yeah, I know Faza. It was me who started him. I called him like the detective. Of course I know Faza. Of course I know Faza. Everybody knows Faza. I think he should rejse hjem. I agree. You take my money? Yeah, I am. I love when Faza takes your money. That's personally, I'm saying, sure, Faza, can you please take the money from Ketil? That's one of my biggest hobbies. I like doing that. Like I always ask people, can you please take away people's money? Can you please make sure that people have to pay 50% tax so that we can get money away from Ketil? Because that's just the name of the game. Like, I really love like making you poor. I personally don't get anything out of it except for the fun thing of watching you getting poorer, and I think that's quite important to have some kind of happiness in life. So that's why I want the Danish people to be taxed 90%, 95% actually, because the less money you have, the more happy I am. I won't get anything out of it, but instead we all suffer. That is not okay. Then you just have to step up your game and go on something called consensual. Because on consensual, they cannot take your money. I made sure of that. That is how it works. It pays off to be on consensual. You just have to quit working. Real man is consensual modtager. I speak English because I don't think there's like a huge enough Danish audience yet on the platform Kick, so I'm trying to speak English for the next like couple of months. See how it works, see how it goes. Last day I was paid to speak Danish actually, but otherwise I'm speaking English. Because I think by talking English I can reach like a broader audience. In Denmark there's only like 6 million people, but there's like billions of English speaking people. And I still have like the, how do you say it, like experience to make social media and to gain a following. So I think I will use what I learned during the years to make it in English. That's about it. I really have to take a shit. What you guys, what you up to today? What are you going to do? Nice. Oh, only 300 meters away from the hotel. Of course, you cannot check in yet, but we can get rid of the bag. Then we can come back later. There's your plan, my best friends. Just relaxing. Oh, that sounds great. So we're going to do some high cheese together. Or what are you guys going to do? Going to find some bitches and fuck them in the ass and... Ah, I think I mean your pension. I think I mean the pension. Yeah, it's not really a word for consent yet because Denmark is the only country stupid enough to having it. I think like Norway and Sweden do too. But that is like the Scandinavian model. But what you are getting is called the pension. You're not in Denmark? Oh, nice. Where are you? You ever been to Denmark? Oh, you're in London? Oh, nice. That's a great country. Oh, yes, at least it used to be. At least it used to be. Now it's just kind of like Mumbai. Like Omicron India. That's all. To take that money, I understand. I would do too if I was you. Like, it's very, very funny to take out the money of the Danish government. Because like you can feel in your heart like people are having work, people are having a job, and they pay taxes, and then you can take that money. So they get like stillgigt, and they were going to hurt their legs and their hofte. And that is what it's all about really. Just knowing that people are suffering so you can take their money, and they won't have a choice because of the welfare system. And that's a very beautiful thing actually. I really love knowing that some 50-year-old guys wasted his whole life on a job that he hated so that I can get my consent yield. That's a very great feeling, actually. Take that money. Me too, me too. It's the best feeling in the world. Ah, I agree, peace pipe. That is like that is like the best thing in the world. Like, it's weird. You speak German, but you don't speak English. Like, how did you learn German before English? I need to get some like translation filter on. Ich liebe den Ditch. Voila. Yeah. Where are you from? Me, I'm from India. I'm coming from Mumbai. I'm Indian. How about you kids? Where are you from? India. Oh, you're also from India. Where in India are you from, my friend? You're also from Mumbai? Ah, you're from London, but you're an Indian living in London. That makes sense, actually. India, we have the best cow piss in the world. Actually, we have the almost best tasting cow piss in the whole entire world. If you try cow urine here in the Western world, it will taste like piss, and it do so in India too. But it tastes much more like piss because we let it ferment for years before we drink it. So like, I don't get how Europeans can drink like those freshly made cow urine without filtrating it or anything. I wouldn't do that myself. So yeah, you should really step up your cow piss game. In India, our quality of cow piss are much better than in Europe. Last week, thank you for reservation. Elsa? Come again? Yeah. Okay. No worries. So good. That's good. Thank you. Thank you. Og så skal der være altså klar i chatten. I think that key till.
Here you go.
Guys.
You can put your luggage here for the moment.
I think so. Oh, helvede.
Okay, good.
Den der chatten, så skal vi så bare tilbage klokken 2. Oh. Yeah, we have to get back there at 2. But now we got rid of the bag and I love that. Oh, it was heavy. Yeah, I don't know, I was speaking like a Ooga Booga language. That's like Indian. What I just spoke to you guys was Indian. I know you guys don't want to hear that shit. But yeah, I made a mistake because back in my home country, we still speak Indian. I will be back at 2 o'clock, yeah. Back at 2 p.m, so that will be very amazing. And that numse was like 9 out of 10. That numse was a 9 out of 10. It's very, very nice. I really like numse. Maybe don't do it in front of the faces, maybe. I tried the other day because some guy named Ketil, he paid me to make like an AS rating of a girl I was walking next to in English, which means you could understand what I'm saying. He really looked at me like it was just Pretzel. This Ketil guy was very crazy. So you have to watch out for him, because maybe he will mess you up too. Watch out for Ketil. That is funny. Yeah, I don't know about that. Probably funny for him to watch, I guess, and for a lot of other people too. No, that is something we call zigeuner. Ass rating. He never sent the money, but yeah, I actually did it like right next to a girl, so you understand me perfectly. We already kind of did that. What's nice?
Изкарване година спокойно. Отношение може би. Не казахте да си хвана, пък сега.
I just hope she got happy. She didn't. She thought I was crazy. She looked at me like I was just a Fritzl. Yeah, I'm fat. I have to keep in shape. If I don't eat it all constantly, I will just become nothing. To stay fat as this, to keep like this godly physique, I need to eat a lot, Lucky Luke. I need to eat a lot. Otherwise, I will. Burn too many calories. Yeah, I think so. She was just playing hard to get. Like Danish girls do the same. In Denmark, if it goes like this, you will get something called a tilhold, which basically translates to restraining order, but it's not the same. Because with a Danish girl get a tilhold, then it's because she loves you and she wants you to come to her apartment. Sometimes the police will be there to stop you, but that's just a test to see how masculine you are. Girls really love dedication, and sometimes they will test it by getting a tilhold, which basically means they really like your attention and then notice you. It's like a restraining order, but much better. It's girl testing your patience. Like me watching that. It's so good. It is very good. It was like sausages and some cheese and this crispy but fluffy bread inside. Yeah, it's a good invention. This is why the Italians are allowed to be part of the white community. You should. It's funny, no matter how much I eat, the hangover won't go away. Normally when you eat like in the morning, hangover disappears. Yeah, it is. Yeah. It's very important for me to eat pork because I don't want to cell detonate. So I always make sure there's pork in everything I eat, because then you can go boom. Morning minis, Thank you for the follow, admin. Thank you for the follow, admin. Welcome to the channel. Hangover a lot of hangover. That's okay, because we have a lot of water and we just ate pizza. And we have a hotel for the night. And now we'll go in to get a monster. Because we have all this shit in the pocket. Because we always try to carry them with us. So we'll have to find our coins amongst all those cigarette things. Ah, no, thank you, admin. Maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow is my birthday, actually. But today I don't want to drink. Today I just want to go to the hotel, take a shower. This morning I was running away from the hotel because I had like a roommate in the other apartment. Nice guy, but damn, he could talk. Yeah, that's true. Oh. Okay, ich bin Freunden go to sit. This I have to fix that. See that when I come in. Calls from jail and says Jesus loves me. I don't know about that. I'm not really a religious guy. They're stocking up. You go to different kiosks right here. Hvad så? Skal vi så? Har du lidt der? Yeah, that's true. Oh. Okay, thank you, Vanessa. You have beslaglagt. Oh, they took your grandfather's cucumber. I'm so sorry to hear about that. Why do you want your grandfather's cucumber? Are you going to suck on it or play with it, or what are you going to do? Are you on YouTube? Yeah, I'm always streaming on YouTube and Kick. I have like multi-streams going on. YouTube don't have any people in it though. Like right now there's this girl Vanessa, or this guy claims to be a girl called Vanessa. And that's about it. There's only like 4 people on YouTube, 26 on Kick, so I wouldn't recommend using YouTube. But yeah, it's essentially the same stream, but you cannot get into the Kick chat room on YouTube as just as much as you cannot see the YouTube chat room on Kick. So it's pretty much the same. Dennis go again Kick. Yeah, that's true. When you come and Kick, Dennis and Kick. It's much funnier over here. We are a lot more people. There's like a whole ass chat community. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Kick Denmark out. That's true. And Kick we will make sure to say Rejs hjem, which is a very beautiful word. I don't know what it means, but I think everyone should do it. At least everyone in Denmark. Not people who are here where I am, but. So pretty word, agreed. Nah, that's not normal, Vanessa. And I think it's some very weird shit you're making up. To be honest, I think it's disgusting that you would lie about something like that. I know you're a dude behind that profile, and there's actually people out there who's actually getting raped and actually being sexually harassed. And you making those kind of jokes, acting like you are being put through that, even though you're not. That it makes those people like less trustworthy, because you are clearly like lying, and because you lie a lot, then other people will think other people are lying as well. Yeah, Rejs hjem is a very pretty word. I love the word Rejs hjem. I love that about the Danish people. They really know how to say Rejs hjem. Okay, fair enough, dude. Fair enough, dude. I would love to, but I don't have any PlayStation laptops. I'm on a mission to walk to Thailand, so I won't be able to play it. I would love to though. I would love to. Right now I'm just waiting for the passport, and when I get it I will be back to work, walking like 30-50 kilometers a day all the way up to Bangkok. So I won't find the time to play GTA, but in November I'm thinking about actually, I don't know, renting a place with a PlayStation and just playing the shit out of it for like a couple of days, maybe a week, to figure that part out. my god, yeah, I think you're okay, but I'm not going to come to Silkeborg because Silkeborg is in Jutland. Jutland is too boring. I can promise you one thing, you will never see me in Silkeborg. It's not that I don't like the Jutland people, but I just don't want to be there. Moving out of Silkeborg, that sounds great. To the real Denmark, will you say, be in Jutland? Will you go to Fyn or like Zealand or? In Jutland. Why do you stay in Jutland? Don't you want to experience living in real Denmark? Why do you insist on living in Germany? It's a little town out of Silkeborg. Oh, nice. So you still want to stay close to your friends and stuff. That is the wrong Jutland. So it's the wrong Jutland you're moving to. So like it's more part of Germany. Like it's part of Flensborg. That makes a lot of sense actually. Like I know like most of Jutland is actually German, but still like technically Danish rule, right? But you have like German culture, German language and German customs. The rest of Denmark is more like Danish. You think of Jutland? No, all of Jutland. All of Jutland. South Jutland of course is also Germany, but all of Jutland is Jutland. There's a lot of tractors and cows and moo and eating grass and vegans and... Okay, fair enough. You don't have vegans in Jutland, but... Family, that makes sense. That makes sense. I think it's okay that we have Jutland people because someone have to provide for us real Danish people. Like someone have to make the food and to suffer so we can have it better. So I think Jutland people are good enough. I just don't actually necessarily agree with the fact that they are people. Maybe they are people, maybe they're not. Who one knows? No one knows. It's hard to say, hard to tell. 5 ud af 10 patværk. 9 ud af 10 patværk faktisk. Og 7 ud af 10 røv. Damn! 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 Det er specielt, man ser sådan et mesterværk. I will change your mind. I've been to Jutland many times. I still know it's not Denmark. No cow, then sheep. So meh. Or maybe chickens. I don't know. What about you kids? What kind of animals do you have in your farm? And how big is your family farm in Jutland? Like I know you're a farmer because you're from Jutland, but what kind of farm? You don't have a farm? Old kids will have a farm, E-I-O. Ja, det kan det sgu da. Mobber Katie Luna. Katie er altid fucking stolt af at være på Silkeborg. Slap nu af. But yeah, I agree, like you Jutland people are kind of human. Some type of human, I guess. Like I think it's not wrong to say you're like some kind of human. Of course you're not the same kind of human, but you're human. We have a lot of common in DNA. Here's my horses, chickens, ducks. Ah, you have pigs, horses and chickens and ducks. That makes sense. That makes sense. So you have a lot of pigs on your family farm. That sounds great. Ingen had a rådyr. Is it possible to have your own rådyr? Isn't that like wild animals? Ah, nice. I would love to put my tissman in a rådyr someday. That would be very nice. But I heard that has become illegal in Denmark. Yeah, exactly, peace pipe, exactly. There's some kind of people. I don't know which kind, but some kind. She was a baby. Oh, that's cute. Did he ever put his tissman in her? I would do that if I was him. I would put my tissman in this. That's for sure. I will not right now because after 2015 it became illegal, but before that I would put my tissman in it. Some kind of people. Yeah, that's okay, chill. Kind of. The only real people in Denmark is the Fynbos. Everyone else is like, meh. Yeah, that's true. It's funny, oh, finally green. 99 kroner for a cup of coffee. I don't think Copenhageners pay 100 kroner for like a cup of coffee. I think that is like a myth, so to say. Because like, it's not that expensive, I promise you that. Yeah. I think like a cup of Starbucks is only 50 kroner. Maybe even 40 kroner, but not 99. That would be crazy, bro. That would be crazy. But I agree, like only for people from Copenhagen, I must admit, they're rich people, they would be able to afford a 99 kroner cup of coffee. And I don't think Jutland people could afford it. But even so, the price is not that crazy. Oh, is there like a coffee shop in Copenhagen where it's like, seriously? Like 100 kroner for just a cup of coffee? That's just crazy, man. This is crazy. In Jylland we cut jyske dollars. Yeah, that's true, that's true, that's true. You have like the black money for the black people, but you keep them to yourself, even though you're Jutlandis. I heard about those. I heard about those. True. Mom said, Mom says something poor people pay. Like smart people do not pay moms. You will go on the consensual, and then you will work black and the side. Make sure to never pay your taxes. Only stupid people pay tax. Sørika. I think my English is quite good, Malthe Supercar. Maybe if you don't understand it, then you just have to like learn it, I guess. Maybe try to educate yourself and get about a higher level than the one you were taught in like elementary school. And you'll be able to understand all the slang words and stuff. Sure. But I also know, Morten, that you are like kind of an addict and you're just doing drugs all day and crying about me having a good life and you're not having the life you want. And I understand, like in your situation it will be very hard to learn any kind of skill because you're too busy feeling sorry for yourself. And I get that a lot. I have full sympathy for you and how bad you feel about yourself. It can't be easy being you. For one, I'm glad I'm not. In Jutland we make jyske dollars. Jutland dollars sounds very good. Ah man, my phone is overheating. I need to find some shadow place so I can cool it down. Ah, I think you can use them in Copenhagen too. I think everywhere in Denmark they actually make jyske dollars. Because that's the name of all kind of Jutland dollars. Even in Zealand. It's just because like in Jutland they break the law more because they cannot afford to pay taxes because they don't make as much. So they have to make the Jutland dollars because they cannot afford to pay taxes. Just like me, I cannot afford to pay taxes either. That's why I don't do it. But the Jutlandic people will never admit that. Hey, Malthe Mink, oh, that makes a lot of sense actually. I wouldn't pay taxes with Malthe Mink either. I think if Malthe Mink was my prime minister, I'd probably kill myself, to be honest. But she's luckily not. Yeah. That is a duck. Seriously, what are we going to do today? What are we going to do? Just going to sit here, wait, do essentially nothing. Nothing at all. Look at that, he's still around. Thank you for the follow, Mama Jitwit. Mama Jitwit. morning, ice, baby. Have you taken your snooze today? Are you all the way afslappet? Are you relaxed, my friend? Are you relaxed? Have you eaten some chocolate? I hope you are relaxed. I hope you are totally relaxed. Because it's snooze. I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. I would be very sad if you didn't take snooze. That's very important for me that you do. Nah, I ran away this morning at 8 o'clock. I was a bit tired and I was thinking about putting on night just to sleep, but then you got to meet this guy through Ria, so we're going now. So, no, I did my best not to be honest. Yeah, I'm going to stream in English for like at least the next 3 months. 3 months. To see if it works. Yeah, that's the plan. There's some breakfast I did. I had a pizza slice. It's quite amazing. What about you, Ice? Did you get some breakfast? Okay guys, en af mine søde fans har desværre modtaget den her besked. Det er super dejligt, det er super lækkert, og derfor så er det også lidt på folk har sgu ret. Det her, det er aldrig sket faktisk, det er fake, men jeg ved til. Det her, det er aldrig nogensinde fundet sted. Det er det altså ikke, det har jeg godt selv her. Det her, det er heller ikke sket. 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 De her kvitteringer, ikke også, de er fucking fake, det kan jeg godt fortælle jer. De er jo bare skrevet i hånden. Tænk, at jeg kan lade som Indonesien, ikke engang har en kvitteringsmaskine. Oh, that sounds great, Ice. That sounds great. Det her, det er fucking fake. Det her, det er fucking fake. Jeg har faktisk ikke lavet noget som helst vulgærhed på noget tidspunkt. Alt det I så her, det var betalte skuespillere, som jeg ligesom betalte for at kunne skabe en masse mennesker for penge og det ene og det andet, ikke? 100%. Men så var det godt, at sådan en held som Sasha Dons, hun ligesom opdagede det, så du ligesom kunne få det at vide, ikke op hipsen. 100%. Hun har nemlig bevist rigtig mange ting. Alle de kvitteringer, jeg nogensinde har fremstillet, de var fucking falske. Jeg har trukket dem direkte ud af mit numsehul. Og alle de mennesker, der rent faktisk har fået hjælp i videoer, det er betalte skuespillere. Det er fuldstændig korrekt. Og jeg er jo stukket af fra Danmark, fordi at jeg har så mange domme på mig, ikke? Voldtægtsforbryder, morder, pædofil, og så komme efter dig, ikke? Det kan godt være, at min straffetest den ren er blevet vist ren udskillige gange, men det skal I slet ikke tænke på. Det skal I simpelthen ikke tænke på. Jeg kan love for, at det er fucking fake. Jeg har lige faket politiinspektørens underskrift og sådan noget der, det er helt sikkert. Det eneste, I kan bruge til noget, det er, hvad Sasha siger til jer. Det er nok det absolut vigtigste, ikke? Man behøver ikke som sådan at til beviser, man behøver ikke som sådan at være kildekritisk. Fordi, ved du hvad, det er fuldstændig underordnet, hvor mange mennesker jeg har betalt, fordi så er udviser for at få hjælp af mig, ikke? Det er fuldstændig ligegyldigt, hvor mange falske kvitteringer jeg selv har troet, fordi det er jo ligegyldigt. Så jeg har sagt til jer, at det skal ind. Det har hun 100%, og det er jo selvfølgelig rigtigt nok. Så ja, det er dejligt. Ja. Nu har jeg været med at kigge på min profil, og det er selvfølgelig heller ikke gå ud over de børn, der så viser ikke billedet, men ja, dine børn er tydeligt triste, ven. Så jeg vil sige, at jeg har på fornemmelse, at du viser dine børn noget mere end ja. Jeg har hjulpet børn i hvert fald, I don't know. Men ja, som sagt, alt det her gør også, det er fucking fake. Kvitteringer er fake, alt er betalte skuespillere. Jeg har sådan en whole ass Hollywood Productions, du ved ikke, hvor jeg ligesom bliver skuespillere ind og camera crew, hele svintøjet, ikke? Og det er så der, vi gør det fra, ikke? Den måde, vi ligesom har gjort det på. Alle de her skoleuniformer, jeg har set mig dele ud til omkring 4.000 børn, jamen det har alle sammen været lejede uniformer, ikke? 100 børn i Indonesien, 4.000 børn i Filippinerne, 4 børn i Kenya, alle sammen uniformer bliver lejet ud, simpelthen bare for at lave nogle fede videoer med de her skuespillere inder og skuespillere, ikke? Det er helt afgjort rigtigt, 100%. Det er meget godt, sådan som Sasha Dons og Pure Heart, som kan fortælle dig, hvad sandheden er, ikke? Og hvor landet ligger. Og jeg håber da også, at du vil give din børneopsparing til Gaza eller Ukraine, eller hvad fanden hun samler ind til i dag for at få råd til hendes papfilm. I hvert fald så tænker jeg ikke, at der er så meget at sige om den sag, udover at det er virkelig underligt, at jeg sidder og skriver privat ud til mennesker. Som dybt alvorligt bibsen. Jeg ville ønske, at hvis jeg kommune du var i, fordi så havde jeg sgu indberettet dig. Fordi hvis det her det er din opførsel over for fremmede mennesker, du ikke engang kender, eller ved noget som helst om, udelukkende baseret på ting, du har fået at vide af andre, jeg bliver til at slet ikke at tænke på, hvordan du behandler dine børn, hvordan du behandler mennesker, du rent faktisk har i dit liv. Og den bitterhed og den her, den er sgu ikke sund for børn at omgås, det er den sgu ikke, ven. Ja, jeg vil ønske, at jeg kunne indberette dig, så kommunen kunne tage en vurdering. Jeg siger ikke, at du er en dårlig mor nødvendigvis. Jeg siger, at der er ret mange tegn på, at du er. Så klart, at fordi du er bitter og har ondt i numsen over andre folk har det godt, betyder det ikke nødvendigvis, at du har den samme bitterhed over for dine børn, men der er ret store chancer for det, fordi mennesker er, hvad mennesker er. Men ja, jeg kan desværre ikke finde over, hvor bor henne, og derfor kan jeg ikke indberette dig. Og det er jo på mange måder sundt for dine børn, kan man sige. Men i hvert fald, ja, du har fuldstændig ret, vel. Jeg er fuld af fucking lort. Fuld af fucking pis. Der er ikke noget der, vel. Og alt det her, det er Malthe Productions. Altså total Hollywood, det kan jeg godt love dig for. En af mine søde fans har desværre modtaget den her besked. Det er super dejligt. Det er super lækkert. Og det betyder, at vi kan folk har sgu ret. Det her, det er aldrig sket, faktisk. Det er fake. Det ændres til. Det her, det er aldrig nogensinde på det sted. Det er altså ikke det, jeg godt vil tænke. Det her, det er heller ikke sket. 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 De her kvitteringer, ikke også, de er fucking fake. Det kan jeg godt fortælle jer. De er jo bare skrevet i hånden. Så kan jeg klasse min donation, ikke? Der har en kvitteringsmaskine. Det her. Jeg har faktisk ikke lavet noget som helst, der gør sig på noget tid. Det er så her, det var betalt til skuespillere. Som jeg ikke så betalt det for. Det gør jeg en af mine søde fans. Jeg har desværre modtaget den her besked. Det er super dejligt. Det er super... Jeg hedder Jan. Well, we're 22 people. Oh, I actually like that. I thought we would be way less people when we switch up to English. I thought like I would lose a lot of followers and viewers when we switch up languages. But I can see it works. Nice. Nice. betalte skuespillere. Det er fuldstændig korrekt. Og jeg er jo stukket af fra Danmark, fordi at jeg har så mange domme på mig, og voldtægtsforbryder, morder, pædofil, og så kommer efter dig. Det er godt nok godt være, at vi straffetester, der ringer, der udviser en udskillige gange, men det skal I slet ikke tænke på. Det skal I simpelthen ikke tænke på. Ja, som sagt, alt det her gør også det fucking fake. Kvitteringer er fake, alle betalte skuespillere.
I mean, I'm not in Italy, I'm in Bulgaria. I'm in Sofia, Bulgaria.
Kamera, helt tvivlsomt. Og det er det, vi gør det bare ikke. Det må vi ligesom have gjort det på. Alle de her skoleuniformer, jeg har set det ud til omkring 80 kroner. Det har alle sammen været meget uniformer for nogle børn i mobilse. 80 børn i mobilene. 4 børn i Kenya. Alle sammen uniformer, de er bare for video. De her skuespillere, de er bare skuespillere. Det er helt normalt. Det er meget godt, at synes, at jeg nok så kjort. Så er det meget for eksempel, at jeg kommer her og lægger. Og jeg håber da også, at du kan give en børneopsparing til læse.
Do you live in okay hotel today? I do. I have like the same hotel I had last week. Like a private room, like long away from the hostel. But I can't check in until 2 o'clock. I think it's just practicing his English. It's ice, 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 baby. Do 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 do. Ice, ice, baby. Do 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 do. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, we have to wait till 2 o'clock until we can check in. Otherwise, nothing will happen. And see, there are peace pipes speaking English, understanding English. That's what I'm saying. Everybody speaks English. Some people just don't want to.
Jeg siger ikke, du er en dårlig måde nødvendigvis. Jeg siger, der er ret mange tegn på, som kan rart, at du er på bitter og afhængig og andre folk har det godt. Det sidder ikke nødvendigvis. Du har den samme billede af biler, og der er store chancer for, at du får mennesker. Jeg er desværre ikke hvorhen med det, og det er på en måde som for børn. Men i dag faldt du er fuldstændig ret på, at jeg er fuld af folk,
How do you do? Have you struck the flu? No, I have not struck any flies, but maybe I will do in the future. Sometimes I just want to be the fly man, you know. Stings like a fly, bunks like a bee. That's something you know what I'm saying? Sure. Ah, that's what I thought, peace pipe. That's what I'm saying. You're all telling me you don't speak English because you just want me to speak Danish, but you speak it fluently. You all understand what I'm saying.
Hey guys, en af mine søde fans har desværre modtaget den her besked. Det er super dejligt.
Desværre kan jeg er en kæmpe scammer. Jeg vil erkende, at jeg er ikke i Danmark, men eksempelvis i Skov, der fik jeg 500 kroner til hotellet, og jeg kom til at bruge 500 kroner på en Airbnb i stedet for, ikke? Og her den anden dag, jamen, der fik jeg faktisk 200 kroner til mad, men jeg kom til at bruge 200 kroner på mad og monster. Det er ret lækkert. Altså, vedkommende gav mig, der havde ikke noget imod det, men det var der helt sikkert andre, der havde. Så jo, nogle gange er der folk, der føler sig snydt. Aldrig rigtig dem, som rent faktisk givet mig pengene. Der er ikke en eneste af dem, der nogensinde har stået frem og sagt, at det føler sig snydt. Men mennesker, der ikke har betalt en krone, de føler sig rimelig ofte scam, det gør. Det er selvfølgelig ikke, fordi de er jaloux eller noget som helst. Jeg synes selvfølgelig bare, det er synd for de her mennesker, som de udstiller, og som de kalder klamme og ulækre, og som de chikanerer, og som de sender trusler til. 100%. Det er jo der, den ligger. De her gode mennesker, de bliver jo bare rigtig gerne beskyttet med donatorer imod at blive skammet. Fordi ja, igen, nogle gange, når jeg får penge til hotel, så kan det være, at jeg bruger en Airbnb i stedet for. Og det er jo ikke okay. Det er sandt ikke okay. Så det er derfor, at de ligesom har et behov for at udskamme mine donatorer, for ligesom at beskytte dem. De er bare gode mennesker, ikke? Jeg erkender, at jeg er ikke i Danmark, men i min skov, der fik jeg 500 kroner til hotel, og jeg kom til at bruge 500 kroner på en Airbnb i stedet for, ikke? Hey guys, en af mine søde fans har desværre modtaget den her besked. Det er super dejligt, det er super lækkert, og det er så godt kendt, og jeg godt ret. Det her, det er det stil faktisk, det fik jeg heldigvis til. Just posted, yeah, I did. I just made the video, but it will take about a minute before it's up. But it will get there, though. Hey guys, Det ved jeg ikke rigtigt, Marie. Igen, du må da godt kalde mig en tigger, jeg må da godt sige, at jeg er usel for at rejse rundt, ikke? Men så er mit store spørgsmål, hvad er forskellen på det, jeg laver, det Jackstyle laver, det Pipsen selv laver, når hun sidder og laver TikTok battles, eller generelt se, hvad nogen anden content creator laver, udover at jeg måske rent faktisk kan leve af det. Okay, det er der mange, der kan ikke op, men sådan, jeg forstår virkelig ikke problemet. Hvem er det, du mener, jeg gør ondt ved, at folk sender mig penge? Og hvis jeg så er en tigger, okay, fair nok, så er jeg en tigger med stor succes. Ikke? Fordi igen, jeg tjener jo mere, end du gør, kammerat, bjergtjeder. Mit kvindesyn, det ved jeg ikke rigtigt, om jeg vil ytre mig omkring, for det synes jeg fuldstændig det er helt tak at sige, når jeg har 2 søstre, som jeg elsker rigtig, rigtig højt. Så den gider jeg slet ikke at gå ind på. Men ja, igen, I må jo dokumentere for, hvad I mener, jeg lyver med, og hvad jeg scammer med. Fordi så vidt jeg ved, så får jeg penge for, du ved, farve mit hår eksempelvis, og så gør jeg det. Eller får penge for at drikke en øl, og så gør jeg det. Eller jeg får penge for at klemme ud som en klovn, og så gør jeg det. Altså jeg gør jo som regel challengen lige efter, jeg har fået pengene altid, og det kan folk jo se. Så I må da kunne komme med noget argumentation på, og noget dokumentation på, hvad er scammet i det her? Hvad er det, jeg gør anderledes, som andre content creators ikke gør, som I mener er scam? Bunder det ikke grund ikke om, at I gad altid hjemme i Danmark og komme søde i den her fucking hedebølge, hvis jeg kan sidde hernede som nogenlunde hver. Jamen det er rigtigt, Marie. Jamen så må I fortælle mig, hvad er scammet? Det er virkelig alvorligt, hvad det definerer i et scam. Fordi jeg kan ikke se, hvad det er scam, når folk betaler mig 200 kroner for at gå rundt med en klovnenæse, og jeg så går rundt med en klovnenæse, eller når folk betaler mig for at tage procenter, og jeg så tager på hotel. Eller når folk betaler mig for at spise særligt noget ret, og jeg så gør det. Eller når folk betaler mig for ligesom at hoppe ned i en søg, eller så at synge en sang, eller whatever vi har challenges, ikke op. Jeg kan simpelthen ikke se skammet i at udføre og søge arbejde for penge, og rent faktisk udføre arbejde. Og så er det jo så egentlig, at det er blevet falsk på konto eller andet. Men jeg synes faktisk selv, at jeg gør mig umage efter, at I begyndte at sige, at jeg scammer, fordi jeg hele tiden, selvom jeg ikke har noget, jeg gør mig virkelig umage ved at vise min konto, og jeg får opmærksom på, at jeg tjener de her 26.000 gennem til måned. Men jeg mener stadigvæk, at det er scam, så jeg er ærlig omkring, hvad jeg tjener. Jeg viser lidt min konto konstant, fordi det kræver, at jeg må have en eller anden mærkelig grund. Så hvad er helt præcis scammet? Jeg bilder ikke folk ind, at jeg sidder og tjener en 5'er. Jeg bilder ikke folk igen, at det ene og det andet, og dit, dat. Jeg viser virkelig min kontoudtog konstant, og jeg får penge for at udføre challenges. Jeg får nogle gange også donations, bare for at trække vejret, det er korrekt. Jeg har et stort community og folk, der holder af mig. Men mit spørgsmål er så, hvad er det anderledes for det, jeg gør, og Jackstyle gør, og Søndergaard gør, eller hvilken som helst anden TikToker herinde, inklusive Pipsen, som sidder og skriver den opslag den anden, der sidder og laver TikTok-battles. Jeg vil rent faktisk sige, at de her battles, som Pipsen laver og andre TikTokere laver, det er mere teori end det, jeg laver, fordi jeg spørger ikke om penge på det eneste tidspunkt. Kan du se noget donation goal? Kan du se noget som helst? Nej, overhovedet ikke. Folk de sender helt af dem selv. Folk de kommer med forslag til challenges, de gerne vil have mig til at lave for penge, og så gør jeg det nogle gange. Sådan like, jeg spørger ikke om penge på det eneste tidspunkt. Det gør Pipsen til gengæld, når hun laver sine battles. Så der er ikke noget der, men I kan kalde mig en sikker alt, hvad I fucking vil. Det ændrer stadig ikke på, at jeg vil stadig få 6.000 udbetalt om måneden. Og måske også mere i fremtiden, det ved man aldrig. Men ja, jeg spitterhed, og jeres effekt trækker ikke nogen effekt på livet. Men oprigtigt talt, hvordan definerer I et scam? Betyder scam bare, at det er uretfærdigt, at jeg har, hvad jeg har? Fordi jeg har arbejdet hårdt for det her. Eller mener du oprigtigt talt, at jeg snyder folk for deres penge? Mener du oprigtigt talt, at jeg yder en service som jeg ikke leverer. Så vil jeg rigtig gerne høre, hvad det er for en service, du mener, jeg tilbyder folk, som jeg ikke leverer. Hvad er det for en service, jeg nogensinde har tilbudt? Det vil jeg faktisk rigtig gerne vide. Okay. Oh yeah, sorry about that, Practice. Sorry about that, Practice. We're making TikTok. I'm going to make TikTok. Yeah, TikTok will stay Danish. TikTok will stay Danish. TikTok will stay Danish. Hello, Mika. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, TikTok will stay Danish. I think I will still make some kind of Danish content out of respect for the people who got me through all of the world. Like, I've been to America, Mexico, Africa, many exciting places, and that wouldn't be possible without my Danish audience. I have a few people who do not actually speak English. I have like some people about like the age of 70. So yeah, some of my content will still be in Danish, just not on live stream. Yeah, we speak English now. Hello, Toby. Beautiful day today. It's an amazing day today. It's a little hot though. It's like 33 degrees right now in Sofia. And I hate that because I don't like the heat. What about Denmark? How is the weather in Denmark? Damn. Køge is an amazing place. Køge, that's the capital of Denmark, right? I heard Køge is the Danish capital. I heard the Køge is the Danish capital. Nogle gange er der folk, så er I faktisk skyde penge, men der er ikke nogen eneste, der så har sagt. We have curry and it's my wife is a scurry. Ah, okay, nice. So your wife is like, what do you call a scurry in Denmark? I heard those are very, very good. Like especially the girls who grow up without fathers, because those girls, they will get something called daddy issues, and you can exploit that, and that's very important to do because and they will become scurrier. That's for sure. That's for sure. Nej, jeg har alvorligt til mig, men I forstår det ikke. I have like a huge hangover. I have like a huge hangover. Så jo, nogle gange er der folk, der føler sig snydt. Jeg er aldrig rigtig dem, som er faktisk skyder penge, men der er ikke en eneste af dem, der så har sagt, at det føler sig snydt. Men jeg skal da ikke se, at I really understand det godt. Helt relaxed. I'm happy to hear that, guys. So you're relaxed with your snooze. That's very good to hear. Ja, men rigtigt, Marie. Så må I fortælle mig, hvad er skamet? Så det bliver ordentligt, hvordan definerer I et skam? Jeg kan ikke se, hvordan det er skam, når folk betaler mig 200 kroner for at gå rundt med en klovnenæse, og jeg så går rundt med en klovnenæse. Oh, yeah, that's right. I cannot check in until 2 o'clock. I'll check in until 2 o'clock. Listen here, nice to see you, Tim Rain. Nice to see you, Tim Rain. And welcome to the stream. How many people are in here? Oh, we actually 25 people watching even though I switched to English. Oh, that makes me happy. Good morning, Vietnam. Good morning, Kirsty. Over and over again, I just like myself. You can maybe call me like a narcissist. But not really. But when I look at the comments, then yes, I will see. The video will be turning on again, but now it's soundless. But yeah, especially when I look at the comments, then it starts. That's about it.
Good morning, Chatten. There's not Danish? No, there's not. There will go like a month, maybe 2 months even before we start to see the first foreigner. Like in the first 2, maybe even 3 months, it will all be like Danish people. It will take months to build an audience in like other countries. Maybe there's someone watching right now, but they will not write in the chat. I think it will take some time before we actually get into that. So for the next couple of months, it will only be Danish people because Danish people know me. But I think they will come. It will come day where they like will be foreigners. I promise you that. Give it a month. Let's see what happens. Right now it's only day 2. Actually, it's day 1 because yesterday we started speaking Danish anyway. Yeah. I think this will be quite an interesting experiment to see if we can get any flair, we can get any traction of this. The reason I was listening to the video again and again is just to read the comments. On TikTok, when you read comments, then the video will play. But right now I also like put it down in the sound and stuff like that. So that's great, that's great. And right now we're just walking around in circles, waiting for the hostel to open. Couldn't go down there because why not? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's an amazing day. Like 22 degrees, 22 degrees, and a lot of girls without clothes on. You get a lot of bootlegging, and that's great. How about Denmark? How is the weather in Denmark, guys? When no one sees it. Me too, me too, me too. The problem is if there's too many people outside in the street, then you will go to jail. Because Bulgaria have very weird laws. You cannot flash your dick to everyone. Like in my country, we put our cock out everywhere we go, but this is illegal here in Bulgaria. 26 in Aalborg. Oh, that's amazing. I'm glad you guys has rid of the heat wave. I heard you had like 38 degrees the other day. So I'm glad to hear you are back to normal Danish summer. Glad to hear you're back to normal Danish summer. The Danish guy, yeah, that's right, Iggy. That's right, Iggy. But you can come up in the live stream, then we can have a talk in English together. I think that would be like quite a great idea. So let's see which one of us is better at English. Why don't you come up on the live stream and we can have a discussion, like two adult people, about this. I promise to be 100% civil. If you will do the same, and of course it will be in 100% English. And then let's see who is better at it. There is a woman that jump in in the fountain. Goes on, and there was a man took a picture of them. Isn't that like obvious? Like, think when you're showing your tits all around in public, people will of course take pictures. I'm not saying this is okay to happen. I'm just saying it's like it will happen. Like, that's just how the world is. Like, when a young girl is showing her tits in like a public place, of course they're going to be creeps. Of course there are going to be some disgusting men out there, me included. I would take a picture too if I was there. So yeah, that's what I'm saying, Iggy. That's what I'm saying. I think it's actually quite possible. Needs money, yeah, of course, kids, of course. You have to exploit max them. You have to exploit max them. They need money for drugs and alcohol right now. And plus they want the lyn in the hue. Fair enough. Jamen det er helt okay, Kipsen. Jeg anerkender, jeg er en scammer, hvis du kan svare mig på et simpelt spørgsmål. Hvad er det for en service, jeg tilbyder, som jeg ikke leverer? Fortæl. Jamen det er jo det, Kipsen, 100%. Jeg er scammer alle sammen. Og igen, jeg har bare et simpelt spørgsmål, min ven. Hvad er det for en service, som jeg tilbyder, men som jeg ikke leverer? Hvad er det, folk betaler for, som de aldrig får på kanalen? Fordi jeg ved det sgu ikke engang selv, to be honest. Men jeg tænker, når du er sådan en ekspert i mine store scams, og måden jeg tager røven på mennesker på, ikke? Så må du jo vide det. Hvad er det for en service, jeg tilbyder folk, som jeg aldrig leverer? Det må du fandme kunne svare på. Jeg går ud fra, at du kender definitionen af scam i hvert fald. Jeg er scammer alle sammen. Og igen, jeg har bare et simpelt spørgsmål, min ven. Hvad er det for en service, som jeg tilbyder? Og jeg vil meget gerne have din oplysning. Jeg ved, at du har små børn, for jeg har været inde og se på din profil, men jeg udstiller selvfølgelig ikke dine børn, fordi at du sidder derhjemme og er jaloux, at du sidder derhjemme og er ked af, at du ikke selv er blevet sådan noget med dit liv, ikke? Har jo ikke nogen effekt på dine børn. At du sidder en bitter killing, sorry to say, med al respekt, betyder ikke, at det skal gå ud over dine børn, vel? At du er, hvor du er i livet, er din skyld, og det er ikke dine børns skyld. Jamen det er det 100%. Jeg scammer alle sammen. Og igen, jeg har bare et simpelt spørgsmål, min ven. Hvad er det for en service, som jeg tilbyder? Okay. Ja, det er Gibson. Det er okay, du mener, at jeg er en scammer og en picker og det ene og det andet, ikke? Og du har nu været live der nu selv på gangen, det var også ligegyldigt. Men lad os spørge sådan her, Gibson. Det er sådan set ret simpelt. Det er okay. Jeg anerkender, at jeg er en scammer. Jeg anerkender, at jeg tager røven på folk. Det er sekund, du fortæller mig, hvordan du mener, at jeg scammer folk. Sådan, hvad er det for en service, du mener, jeg tilbyder, og jeg ikke leverer? Hvad er det, jeg nogensinde har prøvet på at sælge, som jeg ikke har givet til folk? Det vil jeg faktisk rigtig gerne have, at du kommer bare med et eksempel på. Et enkelt eksempel, så skal jeg nok anerkende, at du har ret. Ja, det er Gibson. Det er okay, du mener, at jeg er en scammer og en picker og det ene og det andet, ikke? Og du har nu været live der, nu set på gangen. Det var også ligegyldigt. Men jeg spørger sådan her. Og ja, jeg ved, du skal spørge Sasha først, ikke? Fordi jeg ved, at det der, det er ikke din egen holdning. Det der, det er bare mundlort, du gentager for den her kvinde, som videre har udgivet sig for at være fra Gaza, udgivet sig for at være fra Ukraine, som er kendt scammer. Og det er også super bongo, at du vælger at lægge din tillid og din troværdighed til hende. Det skal jeg virkelig ikke blande mig i. Men du får da, I don't know, lad os sige, til i morgen til ligesom at drøfte med hende, hvad du mener, hvad hun ligesom mener, jeg har gjort, og det ene eller andet, ikke? Men svar mig på én ting, Pipsen. Hvad har jeg tilbudt folk, som jeg ikke har leveret? Fordi det er definitionen af et scam.
som bedste ven med i. Og jeg sender dig 500 kroner, bare for at de kan sidde og smugle. Altså, hold kæft, der er nogen, der er blevet snydt i sandkasset som barn. Ej, hvor satan. Altså, jeg skulle godt nok ikke hjælpe, der trykker der.
Jamen, altså, jeg er virkelig, virkelig ked af, at du skal ud til for den her chikane, men jeg er fandme glad for, at du synes, det er sjovt. Og hvis det er, skal jeg nok også lade som om, at du har givet mig en masse penge, hvis det er. Du behøver ikke rent faktisk at give mig det. Jeg var klar over, at du bare gerne vil pisse mig af. Nej, ikke som sådan, altså det er jo sådan, det er, ikke? Altså de anonyme mennesker. Jeg ved, den der glittering dress, det er ham der Peter Brandsmith, så meget ved jeg, fordi at han prøvede også på at få sådan mig hjælpe i Filippinerne, jo ikke? Det er ligesom at lave alle mulige anklager. Jeg er nede med, at jeg var nede for at mishandle kvinder, og det ene og det andet, selvom jeg vitterlig sådan, du ved, jeg har fået 2.000 piger i skole, ikke? Men sådan er det jo, når det hedder... Så den er sgu lidt svær, fordi de er kujoner, altså de gemmer sig, de tør ikke også ved, hvem de er. Så det er lidt der, den ligger. De er nogle nosseløse former, når det kommer til stykket, og da jeg var i Danmark, der var du heller ikke nogen af dem, der kontaktede mig eller mødte op. Så ja, det er lidt svært at vide. Det er sgu svært at sige. Piss them haters off. Yeah, that's right, Katie. I'm actually going to get a lot of money tomorrow just because they want to piss the haters off. I'm not shitting you not. I'm shitting you not. Tomorrow I'll get around 2,000 in total from different people. Just to fuck off my haters, piss off my haters. They like doing that. Because every time my haters put them in like Reddit and shit, they just send me more money. I like that about it. So actually my haters made me so much money, you wouldn't even believe it. They made me about 2,000 kroner. Jamen rigtigt, Marie. Jamen, så må I fortælle mig, hvad er scamet? Så dybt alvorligt, hvordan definerer I et scam? Fordi jeg kan ikke se, hvordan det er scam, når folk betaler mig. Ja, det er pipsen. Jeg mener, jeg er en scam, og det er godt en og det andet. Jeg anerkender, at jeg er en scam, og jeg anerkender, at jeg tager røven for folk. Det er så godt, du fortæller. Så hvad er det for en service, du mener, jeg tilbyder, og jeg ikke leverer? Hvad er det, jeg nogensinde har prøvet på at sælge, som jeg ikke har givet til folk? Det er faktisk rigtig, når du kommer bare med et eksempel. Et enkelt eksempel, så skal jeg nok anerkende, at du har ret. Og jeg ved, du skal spare Sasha første gang, fordi jeg ved, at det der, det er ikke din egen holdning. Du gentager den her kvinde, som vælger det udgangspunkt for at være veganer, og udgangspunkt for at være kokainer, som er kendskaber, og det betyder også. Og jeg lægger din tillid, og din tillid til hende. Det skal jeg virkelig ikke gøre i. Men du får da, I don't know, at sige til i morgen, til ligesom at drøfte med hende, når du mener, at hvem ligesom mener, at jeg har gjort det eller ikke. Hvad har jeg tilbudt folk, som jeg ikke har leveret? Fordi det er definitionen af skam. Jeg er nede i pipsen. Du mener, jeg er en skam. I will get a good time. That sounds great, Katie. Men ellers bare sådan her pipsen. Det er så ret simpelt. Det er okay. Jeg anerkender, at jeg er en skam, og jeg anerkender, at jeg tager røven på folk. Det er så kun, du fortæller mig, hvordan du mener, at jeg skamer på det. Så hvad er det for en service, som jeg har tilbudt? Hvad er det, jeg nogensinde har prøvet på at sælge, som jeg ikke har gjort til folk? Det er faktisk ikke, jeg har et eksempel. Et enkelt eksempel, så skal jeg nok anerkende, at du har ret. Og jeg ved, jeg vil rigtig nok.
Ved du hvad, jeg synes, det er lidt så til grin. Min datter, hun siger, du kan ikke se, hvem det er, der sidder inde for det der forum. Jeg kender det slet ikke. Hun siger, man kan ikke være fuldstændig anonym. Man aner ikke, hvem det er. Og så sidder de og siger, at er du klar? Så skal de nok finde af, jeg kan ikke så ikke have kontakt med Facebook, så jeg kan se, hvem det er. Så tør jeg nok heller ikke at tro op, hvem det er, hvem det er. Hold nu kæft. Det er sgu ikke studiegælden, der trykker det her da. Det er så sørgeligt, det der. Ja, det kan jeg ikke på i. Men det er jo klart, det er jo bare bedre at...
Ja, lige præcis. Jeg finder lige en fed video, så der jeg lavede, mens jeg var i Danmark 2 sekunder. Always support you, bro. Shut up, they can go get a job. Thanks a lot, Katie. That means a lot to me. And especially tomorrow, I'm actually thinking about doing stupid shit. I'm thinking about getting like a luxury hotel just to piss them all off. I must admit that. I really want to piss the shit out of them tomorrow. I really want to take the piss on them. But thanks a lot means everything to me, by the way.
Oh, I didn't even see this.
Ja, selvfølgelig. Så er det hele uden profilbilleder og alt muligt. Så ja, det er klart. Altså, hold kæft, man kunne fucking pussy. Jeg synes, altså, ved du hvad? Jeg synes ikke, det er for dårligt. Altså, de skal fandme ikke komme og love, at de kommer, og så kommer de ikke. Det er kraftedeme så skuffet, når de så ikke holder det.
Jamen det er ikke rigtigt, altså kaffe over alt muligt, mand, og så kom de ikke. Hvad fanden er det for noget, mand? Men sådan er det som regel. Jeg havde jo live-lokation hos den tid, jeg var i DK, og der var ikke en eneste, der dukkede op. Heller ikke, der var i Tivoli eller Ishøj, you name it. Altså det var virkelig en skuffende oplevelse. Jeg hørte faktisk ikke kvik fra nogen af dem, mens jeg var i DK. Vi stoppede sådan 2-3 dage før jeg kom til Danmark, og så startede vi igen 2-3 dage efter jeg var ude. Meget pudsigt. Case, jeg er en kæmpe skamer. Jeg vil erkende, at jeg er ikke i Danmark, men i skov, der fik jeg 500 kroner til selv. Og jeg kom til at bruge 500 kroner på en Airbnb i stedet for, jeg går. Og her den anden dag, der fik jeg faktisk 700 kroner til mad. Jeg kom til at bruge 700 kroner på... Ja, det er pipsen. Det er jo kilometer, jeg er en skamer og en tækker og det ene og det andet, jeg gør. Og du har været live der måske et par gange, men det er også ligegyldigt. Men jeg spørger sådan her, pipsen. Det er sådan set ret simpelt. Det er okay. Jeg anerkender, at jeg er en skamer. Jeg anerkender, at jeg tager med på folk. Det er så kun, du fortæller mig, hvordan du mener, jeg skamer folk. Sådan, hvad er det for en service, du mener, jeg tilbyder, og jeg ikke kan lide? Hvad er det, jeg nu så har prøvet på at sige, som jeg kan komme til folk? Det er faktisk ikke, at du går bare med et eksempel. Et enkelt eksempel, så skal jeg nok anerkende, du har ret. Og ja, jeg ved, du skal spørge Sasha først, fordi jeg ved, at det der, det er ikke din egen holdning. Det der, det er bare mundlort, du gentager den her kvinde, som vinder det ud for at være bagager, og ud for at være kokainer, som er kendt skamer. Og det er også super sjovt bongo, at du vælger at lægge din tillid og din troværdighed til hende. Det skal jeg virkelig ikke blande mig i. Men du får da, noget at sige til i morgen til ligesom at drøfte med hende, hvad du mener, at hun ligesom mener, at jeg har gjort det ene eller andet. Men svar mig på én ting, Gibson. Hvad har jeg tilbudt folk, som jeg ikke har leveret? Fordi det er definitionen af en skamer. Jeg er en Gibson. Du mener, at jeg er en skamer og en tækker og det ene og det andet, der gør. Du har noget live, der er du set på gang. Go get a job so they can start paying taxes so I can get the money. Yeah, I agree, Beer Kids. They should actually pay more for the pension. I think right now you don't get enough pension. We have to raise the taxes in Denmark. So I can get some social welfare. That would be amazing. Jeg kan ikke se. Ja, det er pipsen. Bente venter. Ja, Bente is amazing. He is the all the best sagsbehandler in the whole world. Like Bente, she's one of those social workers, you know? Like if you let her suck your cock, she give you like a lot of business money. And that is very great. Yeah, that's true. That's true. The guy's crazy. This is something we call numsekame. Those numses are 5 out of 10 and 6 out of 10. I cannot say the English word because then people will be mad. Oh, we are at Numse Boulevard. Yeah, she's a great woman. She's a great woman. She's almost like a religion in Denmark. Like many people look up to her and live up here. And she's like Jesus. She's like Jesus. Just look at you like you're okay. Look at me like I'm crazy. Look at me like I'm crazy, I think. Damn, we still have 17 kroner, which basically means I can buy energy drinks. Yeah, that's true. Non-stop. I do not have the balls for that, Kitty. I don't have the balls for that.
Дай му човека има една вода, чака и после.
Малкият и безшумен вентилатор, който търсите, е тук. Има висока всмукателна мощност, добър въздухообмен, нисък шум и надежден мотор с универсален размер, подходящ за бани, кухни, както и за фабрики и работилници.
Добре, дай ми тогава там.
No, not at all, Iggy. I'm just standing in line. I hate that. Then I'm waiting for the hotel to open. I cannot check in until 2 o'clock. That's great. A little tired because last night I was drinking and stuff. And this morning I didn't even shower because the guy I was sharing an Airbnb with, I tried to run from him before he woke up. It was kind of weird. I pay with the card.
madam. Have a good day. Okay. So yeah. I have a rig of sweat and I haven't slept, but otherwise I'm fine. I wouldn't call it stress, but maybe tired a little bit. I think I will go early to bed tonight. So yeah, today maybe only 10-hour stream. Of course, I always make sure to stream at least 10 hours a day. But in return yesterday, I think I streamed 17 hours actually. I had a 5-hour stream first in English, and then I had like a 12-hour stream in Danish afterwards. I was done like 2 o'clock in the night. So yeah, that's impressive, I think. We had each our own room, our own bed of course, but we had like the same apartment. There was like 2 rooms in one apartment. We were out partying, out drinking and having fun, and then we went back home to the apartment, and then we each went to our bed. But still I ran away before he woke up because he wanted to party again today, and I don't want to party today. He wanted to collab, he said. I don't want to collab anything. So yeah, that's about the same thing, Iggy. Det gør mig på en eller anden måde utrolig glad at høre, at dine børn er voksne. Så jeg håber så, at de barnebarn der er på din profil. Det må sgu undskylde. Jeg så bare mine børn, og så fik jeg ondt af dem. Men ja, jeg vil egentlig ikke holde en længere tale. Jeg vil bare spørge dig om en ting. Hvad er skammet? Hvad er det, jeg snyder folk? Kan du komme med et eksempel på mit scam? Hvad har jeg lovet folk, som jeg ikke har leveret? Bare et eksempel. Det kunne være super nice. Dine børn er voksne, så jeg håber altså, at de barnebarn der er på din profil. Det må sgu undskylde. Jeg så bare mine børn, og så fik jeg ondt af dem. Men ja, jeg vil egentlig ikke holde en længere tale. Jeg vil bare spørge dig om en ting. Hvad er skammet? Hvad er det, jeg snyder folk? Kan du komme med et eksempel på mit scam? Hvad har jeg lovet folk, som jeg ikke har leveret? Bare et eksempel. Det kunne være super nice. Only love those Viking berries. If you had those in your country, you had to try them. They're the freaking best, man. It tastes like blueberry and strawberry and I don't know how to say half the berries in English. I can't sorry to say that. But... På en eller anden måde utrolig glad at høre, at dine børn er voksne. Så jeg håber altså, at de barnebarn der er på din profil. Det må sgu undskylde. Jeg så bare mine børn, og så fik jeg ondt af dem. Men ja, jeg vil egentlig ikke holde en længere tale. Jeg vil bare spørge dig om en ting. Hvad er skammet? Hvad er det, jeg snyder folk? Kan du komme med et eksempel på mit scam? Hvad har jeg lovet folk, som jeg ikke har leveret? Bare et eksempel. Det kunne være super nice.
Jeg sidder og vil anmelde dig til politiet, og jeg ved ikke hvad, altså. Som om, altså, jeg kan slet ikke alt det der med det TikTok der, hvor de sidder og anmelder alt muligt. Så har den ene sagt det, og så har den anden sagt det, som om politiet ikke har nok at se til i forvejen. Det går bare ud over os andre med, der virkelig har alvorlige sager. Nej, fordi nej, det er en af ting, og det gider ikke med i. Ej, hold nu kæft, mand. Altså, velkommen til Røde Stue i børnehaven. Fucking. Jeg har ikke lyst til at skrive til hende der, Pipsen der, at undskyld, jeg skal nok huske at spørge om lov næste gang, at jeg skal overføre penge til nogen. Undskyld, det skal ikke ske igen. Jeg vidste virkelig ikke, at jeg skulle spørge hende om lov, før inden jeg gjorde noget med mine egne penge. Og som sagt, nu har jeg fulgt med, siden du startede, hvor du startede med at gå altså, fra Danmark af. Ja, men det var jo lang tid, flere år siden. Altså, jeg tænker, jeg er ikke helt født i går. Hvis du skammede folk, så havde jeg sgu nok opdaget det. Altså, hvad tager man for helvede? Nej, det kan jeg ikke. Og hvad fanden? Men det, der gør mig sur, det... Jeg kan til gengæld godt se, at det er smart, at TikTok har lavet det der battle der. Det tjener de sikkert skønne på. Men at folk sidder og sender coins til alt muligt. Hvad får de underholdning? Jeg kunne altså se nogen, der battler og sidder og råber og skriger. Det vil jeg sige, det er fandme at smide penge ud af vinduet. Det er virkelig idioti. Men...
Jamen, jeg forstår det sgu heller ikke, det må jeg indrømme, og ja, hvad det angår, så har jeg jo prøvet på lige siden da de begyndte at komme med de her anklager og spørge, hvad går skamet ud på, og hvordan I mener, jeg snyder folk lidt, og det har jeg endnu ikke kunnet svare på noget tidspunkt, så det er ret pudsigt. Men ja, de der battles, de er sgu mærkelige,
Jeg var på en eller anden måde utrolig glad at høre, at dine børn er voksne. Så jeg håber, at dine barnebarn der er på din profil, jeg måske undskylde. Jeg så bare nogle børn, og så fik jeg ondt af dem. Men ja, jeg vil egentlig ikke holde en eller længere tale. Jeg vil bare spørge dig om en ting, ven. Hvad er skammet? Hvad er det, jeg snyder folk? Kan du komme med et eksempel på mit skam, ven? Hvad har jeg lovet folk, som jeg ikke har leveret? Bare et eksempel. Det kunne være super nice. Jeg var på en eller anden måde utrolig glad at høre, at dine børn er voksne. Så jeg håber, at dine barnebarn der.
Det er simpelthen den mest typiske fordom fra folk, der ikke går i kirke, at der ikke kommer nogen i kirken mere, så det kan da være helt ligegyldigt, hvad der foregår. Men faktisk så er det sådan, at jeg kan svare for min egen kirke. Vi har altid mellem 80 og 100 mennesker, der kommer til vores søndagsgudstjenester, og vi har flere 100 mennesker, som bruger vores aktiviteter. Vi har flere aktiviteter om ugen. Så det der med, der kommer ikke nogen, kirkerne er tomme, det er en fordom. I'm sorry, it's not real. Det er simpelthen...
You're also quiet today. Yeah, you're really quiet today. What are you guys up to?
At man kan gifte 10, 11, 12, 13-årige piger væk til grandvoksne mænd. I lande som Iran, Afghanistan, Libanon og Sudan er det her i 2026 enten direkte eller indirekte tilladt at gifte små piger væk. Helt ærligt, Marker. Du vil gerne have flere danskere til at konvertere til islam, men du vil ikke entydigt tage afstand fra ægteskaber med små piger. Det holder altså ikke. Jeg har lige stødt på den.
Så må I fortælle mig, hvad er skammet? Sådan dybt alvorligt, hvordan definerer I et skam? Jeg kan ikke se, hvordan det er et skam, når folk betaler mig. Jeg var på en eller anden måde utrolig glad at høre, at det var barn og voksen. Så jeg håber, at de barn var barn, der er på din profil. Jeg så bare nogle børn, og så fik jeg ondt af dem. Men jeg vil egentlig ikke holde en
lært mig altid at gøre det. Eller når folk betaler mig for ligesom at hoppe ned i en sø, eller stå og synge en sang, eller whatever vi har i challenges, ikke? Jeg kan simpelthen ikke se skabet, jeg udfører et stykke arbejde for penge, der er rent faktisk udfører et arbejde. Og så kan jeg jo så være enig, at det er på faktisk på klokken eller andet, men jeg synes faktisk selv, jeg går umage efter, at jeg begynder at sige, at jeg skaber, fordi jeg selv så jeg ikke har noget. Jeg går ikke umage ved at spise på kontoret, så og jeg får opmærksom på, at jeg tjener de her 6.000, det er det, men jeg mener stadigvæk, det skal ikke, så det er herlige omkring, hvad jeg tjener. Jeg viser lidt, at det er min konto, så jeg selv har det, og jeg er meget en af daglig rundt. Så hvad er det helt præcis skal hente? Jeg vil ikke få det igen, når jeg sidder og tjener en femmer. Jeg vil ikke få det igen, det ene eller det andet, og det andet. Jeg viser virkelig en konto, så konstant at jeg får penge for at udføre challenges. Jeg får nogle gange også donations, bare for at trække vejret. Det kan være længe, så jeg har en stor community af folk, der holder af mig. Men mit spørgsmål er så, hvad er der anderledes for det, jeg gør, og Jax, der gør, og Søndergaard gør, eller hvilken som helst anden TikToker, inklusive Pipsen, som sidder og skriver det på også lidt andet, der kommer ind af noget, så jeg kan høre, at de børn er voksen. Så jeg håber, at de bare laver andre med det, jeg skulle ønske. Jeg så bare med børn, og så det gjorde. Men jeg vil egentlig ikke holde en længere tale, jeg vil bare spørge dig om en ting, hvad jeg siger. Hvad er det, jeg snyder for? Jeg vil ikke selv gøre på skab. Ja, det er vel rigtigt.
Jeg synes generelt, TikTok er blevet mærkeligere, og John kæft, det er lidt tosset og sådan noget. Nej. Altså, jeg ved ikke, hvad det er blevet til. Men altså, set fra TikTok-siden, så kan jeg da godt se, at de tjener der styrker på de der battles der, men de er bare røvsygt, så det gider jeg ikke sætte over. Nogle gange synes jeg, det er meget. Men jeg tænker det også på en side til, at det er ikke seriøst. De lukker det sagerne lige med det samme. Altså, oh my god. Men stadig.
Ja, men lige præcis, ikke? Det er lidt ligesom Peter og Ulven, ikke? Altså, de brokker sig for meget, de råber for meget til politiet, de gider ligesom at give dem noget validitet. Det er ikke nok. Guys, I will close down the live stream for a couple of hours, and I hope you guys will wake the fuck up. But right now I'll take a break because no one's writing in the chat anyways, and then I'll be back in an hour or so, give you guys a chance to wake up, and see you later.